Oh, did she all of a sudden?
It is. Listen, Grand Canyon is absolutely a real university.
Tell them how you drop the
in.
patient on their head. Tell them how you drop your patient on the head.
On their head, Sassy. Absolutely. Absolutely. On the head.
Tell them what happened to that poor fucking patient you did today.
Absolutely did on their head. Your story is
I don't know what you're
correct.
talking about, but I did have a classmate
Mac with his high blood pressure.
that went to Grand Canyon University, and he played basketball there for the Antelopes. I believe it's called the Antelopes. I think that was the mascot. It's in Phoenix, Arizona.
Listen, they play basketball. Listen, hey Doc,
oh my God, I
play basketball online.
Phoenix, Arizona.
No, it's called Grand Canyon University, and they was the Antelopes, I believe. I believe their picture was white and purple, I believe.
The Antelopes. All right, so Mama, when you get a chance, can you post that degree online so you can prove yourself?
Oh, I don't know if she went there.
Anything to you.
I'm just saying that's a real university because one of my classmates went there.
Sam, here's the difference between you and me. I don't need to prove shit to you, right?
But Jess, it's important because she likes to act like she knows everything, and she's a professional in everything she fucking does.
I didn't say that you need to do anything. I didn't say that you had to do anything.
You absolutely just said you absolutely just said that I need to go post it. Well, then you don't have to believe me. Who are you?
You felt the need. You felt the need that she did, and that's why you told her what school you went to. And you don't have to answer the questions that are being asked.
She asked me if I had a GED, and I answered her question with the truth.
Okay, and then you answered. That's it. So that's it. We're fine now.
And I said I don't believe you.
Yeah, that's her choice. If she don't want to believe you, she doesn't have to believe you. Right. What the fuck? You dropped the patient on their head. I wouldn't believe anyone like that either.
Absolutely, Sassy. That's the story. That's how it happened. You are correct. Because Sassy tells the truth about everything.
Barbie, you better frame that degree. I want you to frame the degree. Everybody should be framing their degrees. It's a big deal. It becomes an unbig deal when you drop a patient on their head, but for the most part, it's a big deal.
I mean, listen, again, that's how it happened, Sam, and y'all are factual individuals who run with facts, right? Not lies and bullshit. You're literally just proving to everybody in here exactly who the fuck you are. Where does it say I dropped a patient on their head? I have been doing that
since 2020, my friend. I have been proving to everybody who I am since 2020.
Where? Okay, exactly. Where does it say I dropped a patient on their head?
Maybe it wasn't on their head, but she dropped the patient. Okay, she dropped the patient.
She wasn't supposed to. The incident. Hold on. The
Maybe she
incident
fell on her head. Listen,
Melody.
She had to take a cognitive test, and she wouldn't take it. She would not take it.
A lie detector test.
She cannot be a nurse.
What the fuck does a lie detector test have to do with being a nurse?
Say lie detector test.
You literally just said a lie detector test.
Did I say lie detector test?
Oh,
I couldn't hear you because Mama was talking over you.
I'm driving, and Lil BFF said that's a full lie. You never said lie detector.
Thank you, BFF. Little BFF, I appreciate you always, and you're always going to be the leader of this fucking nation.
I heard something screen time.
Little BFF said it.
Listen, Amanda, I'm not. Now I had to take a cognitive test. What does a cognitive test have to do with fucking being a nurse?
There you go. You see, bitch?
A cognitive test?
Where's Russian? We need Russian. Russian is a pro at May. Hold on.
Russian, check your text messages.
Damn it. Listen,
I need Russian. Hold on.
Check your text messages.
Are you licensed?
I absolutely am. I hold 2 licenses.
Okay, so it actually says she has to take a critical thinking skills course and test, the equivalent to 3.5 hours per the State Board of Nursing. She did not adhere to policies of her facility when transferring a patient.
Correct.
AKA, she was probably supposed to use a lift, but transferred and dropped them.
Wait,
they suffered a fracture.
Alicia.
She also has to learn.
Alicia, because I want people to hear you. Let her speak.
No, hold on, Alicia. Alicia, how many people?
Alicia.
Hold on. I'm gonna. Alicia, how many
Alicia.
nurses do you have to use a transfer device?
Depends on the facility, but most require 2.
Okay.
We
not
like
all.
Alicia.
But not all.
Yeah, me too.
Not all facilities require 2.
Wait, no. Goddamn. I swear to God. It's not a facility thing, right? It's a safety thing. And all lifts require 2 nurses.
Wrong.
Okay.
That is
okay.
a skilled nursing facility
Oh
policy.
my
It is
God.
not
It is not
a requirement. to
no, it
operate
is
a lift.
not. It is a requirement.
No, it's not.
It is
Well,
a
hold on. What did she need? Okay, hold on, May.
my
That's
God.
not what we're talking about anyway. Go ahead, Alicia. What did she need that she wouldn't do?
To take a critical thinking skills course and test, the equivalent of 3.5 hours as approved by the state licensure board. She also
Did I
has
take it?
to work a minimum of 64 hours, was it per month or quarter, maybe for 4 quarters before they would actually reinstate her license without stipulation.
My license
The
is
stipulation-
not suspended.
No, it's not. You're
My
right.
license
It's
is
not.
not suspended, and
It's
you're
not,
using
but
the
it's-
wrong words because reinstate means that it was suspended, and my license was never suspended. Keep going.
Okay, she cannot practice without stipulations. The stipulations include she is not eligible for a compact license, meaning she can only work in the state of Texas, and there
Absolutely,
is specific requirements.
What's the
that she has to
requirements
meet
that you know
that-
so much?
that she
What's
has
the requirements?
not met.
You want to know what
Why
I know?
did I hold on,
May,
Alicia?
that I
Why
just-
didn't hold
yeah.
on, Alicia? Why did I not meet them? Do you know that answer?
It's honestly scary that I just told you how to pronounce my name and you're still pronouncing it wrong. And yet
Alicia.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm Mama. Listen, I'm Mama, and so you're Alicia. Okay.
You just said it correctly. That's fine. You can call me by my
Listen, Alicia, all the above.
Said it right.
reading is so hard.
Hey, wait, May, why did you put
I
didn't graduate on a
know
job
her
application?
because listen,
May, why did you
Wait.
put down I did not graduate on a job application?
when was the job application written?
Also, hang
No,
on,
you
May,
tell me.
I want to
You
know.
graduate or you didn't. Did you graduate or not, bitch?
But I didn't get too deep into it. But when did you get your BSN? Because this is showing that you graduated from Victoria College, and that was with your LPN only. So you got that. So you got your RN since then.
Wait, so now I'm only an LPN?
No, that's just what the board document that I was reading says.
Oh my
your
God.
degree is from.
Listen, I'm going to need
Victoria
you to go back and read that
LVN.
board
That's all.
document.
I'm just
Better.
reading you what the board document says.
Alicia, is LPN like a 2-year degree?
And LVN is
no,
actually
LPN's
a
a
certificate.
1 year.
Oh, it's no.
It's a
not
1
degree,
year.
It's a certificate. Okay.
It's a license, and
Is
I'm
it a
not an LPN.
certificate
I'm
or
an
degree?
LVN because I'm from Texas, right?
It's
LVN, right? It's licensed vocational nursing. It's not a certificate. It's a license. Licensed nursing, right? Licensed, right? Jesus,
Me,
motherfucking
Amanda,
Christ.
you can suck my hypothetical dick because it is not. Because guess
Okay,
what? People use mechanical lifts
why are we
in their
mad?
homes with one fucking person. And considering that I have a master's
was
degree
this in
and
a
literally
home?
train and teach
Was
people to
this
use
in a
them,
home?
I can confirm that in hospitals,
Was
it is
this
not
in a home?
required to have 2 because I can use a ceiling lift with one fucking person. I can use a Sarah Steady and the other
Wait,
like
people
equivalent
in
with
homes
one
have
fucking
ceiling
person.
lifts?
One
Listen,
person.
I want to go nurse for that
Yes.
people.
I've seen a ceiling
Yes.
lift in a home before. Yes, absolutely.
Right.
I've seen a lift in a home before.
Jesus.
So try again, honey. Don't tell me to stop talking.
I've seen a lift in a
I
home.
love this story. Listen,
I've
I let
also,
them
when
do
my dad
this,
was
right?
in the hospital, he had to
I
be
let
put on-
them
when
do
my dad
this.
was in the
Y'all wanna
hospital,
know
he
why
had to be put on a lift,
I let
and it
them
was just
do
one
this?
nurse in there.
Because listen, okay, listen to what she said, right? I broke a policy. Can you find the policy in which I broke and read it?
It doesn't specify in the board document. It just says that
I
then
think
you.
dropping a patient
But
is against policy.
well, absolutely.
It was along the lines
listen,
of transferring without the appropriate staffing from one location to another.
Yeah,
Incorrect.
they just prettied it up for
Incorrect.
her. She just dropped the
incorrect.
bullshit on their
That-
fucking head. She's an
incorrect.
idiot.
And that is
That's why she
incorrect.
supports
That is
Mac.
not.
A man who wants to rape
This is
children.
great.
And let me open it again.
Listen, you do that. You do that. Would you like to read the APS report that goes along with it? Or what about the whole fucking goddamn medical records, right? Like I've got a 100-page file that's under lock and key.
Oh, Jesus. She has connections with the CIA and FBI.
I know.
No, it has to
She
be
must
under
best
lock
friends
and
with
key,
Rachel
right?
Obama.
Because it's HIPAA, right? So you have to have the password to unlock it.
Is it your medical information?
Why do I have patient medical
What
records?
are-
Because it was part
I'm
of
gonna
the
quote
case,
Rodeo Mom.
Amanda.
What are you talking about?
Lord have mercy.
You gotta say it like this. What are you talking
Yes.
about?
Hello, Kitty.
talking about?
I could
What are
do
you
that.
talking about?
Mama, mute yourself.
Hey,
Mommy's back in the
Alicia,
room.
be careful with
Alicia's
those
back.
because there are some of them that the patient's name is not redacted.
It's public
so just
record.
be careful.
It doesn't matter.
I understand that. I
So
understand.
this
it's
is what I
public
was
record,
saying. So
right?
since you wanted to tell me I was an
Jesus
idiot,
Christ.
I was reading specifically from this document that states that this is the college you graduated from and what degree or certificate you earned. So I was just
Interesting.
repeating that, and I asked a question, but you got really defensive because I said, "So
No, I didn't get
did
defensive.
you get the degree
I
after
laughed.
this or before?"
I laughed.
Because it's not mentioned in here. So I just thought it was interesting.
I laughed. I laughed at you, right? I laughed at you, right?
And I'm not an idiot.
Because
Nice
if
try,
you
Mimi.
look up, absolutely, you are an idiot because
Okay,
you
tell me how.
literally can pull up.
Tell me I'm an idiot. Please elaborate.
Because you're sitting here saying that I.
smart to me.
I'm trying, but y'all keep interrupting me, right? She literally just sat here and asked me if I was an LVN, except for the state and the federal government has me as an RN, right?
That's not what I said.
But
That's
she couldn't
absolutely
do. But
not
she
what
couldn't
I said.
do
When was the
her.
last time you cleaned
But she
your
couldn't
ears?
do her research enough that she had to ask me what
not
level
what I
of
said.
nursing I'm at.
No, that's
But
not what I
she's
said.
correct, right?
That's not what I
All
said, and
things
you keep
correct.
talking over me because you know that I'm right and you're wrong. That is not what I said.
How am I wrong?
Because
You
I
literally
said,
asked me-
May, the document states you
That
have a
document
certificate
states-
as an LVN from Victoria
There
College.
is, Barbie.
Did you
Absolutely.
get
There is,
your
Barbie.
RN degree after this incident happened? Those are my exact words. So
Okay.
tell me
Then let
again.
me ask
That's
you
what she
another
said. That is
question.
what she asked.
I have to ask you a question. Would I, with sanctions, be able to go to nursing school
I mean, if you did it in a
to further
different
my
state,
no. Wrong. To further my education, my license has to be unsanctioned. If you knew what the fuck you were talking about, you would know that and not ask rhetorical, stupid questions.
I wouldn't know.
I swear to
because
God,
I've
this is why I
never-
let them do this.
I've never been.
But you have a
in
master's,
violation
right?
to
You have a
to know the
master's and you know
requirements.
this. You have a master's, right? And you
rhetorical,
know all
Mama.
things?
No, I don't know all things. I was asking a question based on the document I read. It's called
Damn it. I love this.
Wiring Further. I don't play
Why
riddles
would you need
like
to
do.
require further? Go to nursey.com, put my fucking name in there, and it'll tell you what level of nursing I am in.
I
right?
asked a
Do your own
question
research before
about
coming in
the
here and speaking on something you don't know.
The timing.
Again.
We have it all. We just need Russian up here. She knows it all. She knows Mamie. Mamie has no idea what the fuck she's talking about.
We have talked about this
I
before.
can't.
And I was actually looking it up to support and or disprove the claims that were being made. So regardless, it's not that hard. She's told us multiple times to go look it up, just like she just fucking did. Are you new here?
Yes. She
Listen,
tells us
I
to.
tell y'all to go do your research, right? Because you want to speak on stuff, right, that you don't know about, but want to run with half. You know that document right there actually has 1,000 pages to it.
With all due
You're
respect,
literally showing.
Alicia
You're literally
does
showing a
appear that she knows what she's
paragraph
talking about.
to something that has 1,000 pages.
I was supporting
Up here.
the question that I asked that then you flipped and turned into a fucking riddle about that I was lying and all this. I was
It's
just
not
showing
a
you
riddle.
Exactly the document
It's not
I
a
was
riddle.
referencing
You
and why
asked
I
me-
asked the question.
Look it up. It's national record. Look it up. Go to the national website, nursey.com, type in my name, and you'll get your answer. Why do I need to answer questions to you, right?
You're not. It's not riddle, right? Like,
Are we supposed to
It's
look
not
up
a riddle.
Mama?
It's not a riddle. You get up here, you start speaking on things you don't know about,
I asked
right?
you a fucking
But you won't go
question.
do
I'm
your
not
own
speaking on things
research.
I don't know. I'm inquiring.
Listen, you're
It's weird that
inquiring
you have
off
a
of
degree,
a.
but you don't
you're-
know what inquiry is, right? Like,
You're
to understand something
inquiring.
further,
No, I know
you
what inquiry
inquire.
is. I also know what research is, right? Go research it. It's fucking public record, stupid.
It's really funny that you can't even hear the words leaving people's mouths correctly, but then you call them stupid.
I
All
hear
you
you.
newbies
I
coming
hear
in with
you.
your
You
comments,
read a
May
piece
runs
of
around this
paper.
app and acts like she works for the CIA
You
and the
read a
FBI
piece of
so that
paper
people can
and
follow her.
assumed, right? You read a piece of paper and assumed
No
without
assumption.
going
That's
and
what we
digging
do here,
further.
Sarah. If you don't like it, you can go.
Go look it up.
I think there's a good chance that Mimi does not know how to spell inquiry. I just want to say that.
I have a good like suspicion that you don't know what a fucking dictionary is because you want everybody else
I'm
to spell
sure.
words for you.
Yeah, that's why she's doing it. May, so I don't even know how we got all the way over here. You took us here. Ashley, do you need something to say? I know you've been waiting.
Just saying, in an official document like that, I would not let somebody reference my lower degree and not my higher degree.
Again, I didn't let you reference it, right? You referenced it
In the
on your own,
document.
and I
In
told
the document,
you to
in
take
the
that document.
I said in the document.
Take
in the
that
document.
document. Take the name on that document. Go put it into Nursey.com and get your fucking answer yourself. I am not your answer.
Again,
fucking
I
bank.
asked for timing, you dumbass.
You're
I don't
listen.
care.
You sit here and say I have a master's and you're highly educated. Then go do your research.
Okay, can
You
I?
had
I'll
to
ask
do
you a
that,
question.
right, to get a master's.
Mama, I'll ask you a question. What year
Right.
did you graduate from with your bachelor's? What year did you graduate?
I don't know. Go look.
I can't look it up. I can't look up your degree without the year you
Wait,
graduated.
you can't look it up.
Are you
Are
gonna?
you sure?
Are you on the alumni
Just
list
listen.
of the college? Are
Put
you on the alumni list of the
listen.
college?
Put every year in the bank and you'll find it. Do your research. Why should I have to do your research for you?
This only leads me to believe that you do not have a bachelor's degree.
Sure, I don't have a bachelor's degree. Whatever the fuck you
know.
need to believe, Sam.
I know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Which is fine if you don't. I know a lot of people who don't even have an associate's degree
Sam.
are way smarter than I am.
Sam, go look it up.
So it doesn't matter because
Go
her RN
look it up.
an associate's. So that's when she started practicing was with her RN as an associate's degree. She got her
Is
bachelor's
that when I started
science
practicing?
later.
I started practicing as an RN.
Well, I'm saying you
God
didn't
damn
have
it.
your BSN
Listen,
when you started
I
practicing as an
am
RN.
literally going to need
You
you
did
to
not
figure it the
have
fuck out.
your BSN when you started practicing as an RN, correct?
Sure.
Oh my fucking God.
Yes, Brittany Ann, I'm only an LVN. Absolutely. You are correct. You know all things. Good job, Brittany. You're enjoying this.
I am.
Just because you were fucking tortured during my bachelor's